And I do believe that the Mothership Core does have Photon Overcharge. This would be a good time for a Photon Overcharge. Have the units drop right into it, and that's exactly what he did. Through the front door, we do have a multi-pronged attack, but exactly what I said was going to happen. If the Oracles don't get focused, then the Zealots are going to get focused. If the Zealots don't get focused, the Oracle's going to have free range. And Lual is doing a good job fighting off the attack. And coming up through the ramp here, Lualis actually had a disadvantage on his own base. The Oracle's trying to make up for the lack of DPS here, but they're going to get picked off now. Marauder picking off that Zealot, and I don't think... And Lualis is just not having a good luck. That is My Darling's third straight win. Best of 7 series. Now let's see what happens. This could very well be the end game. Waiting to see what Leonsu chooses. Whoop. Leolis, excuse me, Leolis. Alright, Habitation Station, game 4 in the best of 7 series. Here we go. Alright, My Darling sitting with a very large lead. Oh no, change it to random! No! There it is, nice job. I had him do that with my mind power. Alright. Habitation Station. Random Leolis versus Terran, My Darling. In the top right corner of the map is the red Terran player, My Darling. And in the top left corner of the map is the blue Zerg player. Well, I should say blue random player who rolled Zerg, Blue Wallace, who is down 3. He is at 3-game deficit, best of 7 series. If My Darling wins this game, she wins, obviously, the tournament. The first Vivid Gaming Challenger Cup. Legos, did you want to cast this game with me?
But I'm looking up Rocco's Modern Life comics.
Alright, then. That's fine. I
to buy edition number 1. Otherwise I'll get nauseous. I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous.
I cannot handle this this sound, this music. What is this music? Imagine Dragons. That's deep.
Imagine Dragons?
Yeah.
Are you radioactive right now? Is that what's happening?
I'm gonna play Demons, then Radioactive. I wanna go with it. Alright, so, this is actually not a good thing for My Darling. My Darling does not know she's playing against Zerg and did not wall in. Well, hopefully, Leolis catches on. Through the super sonic... One can only hope. Oh, you're gonna cast with me?
Maybe I may have put a little bit here and there.
Okay, that's good. That works for me. So we have the spotting pool coming down at 15. Or 14. My guess is a 14, 15, 16. It's like 14 pool, 15 15 hatch, then 16 extractor. Is that a thing? Is that something that happens?
You know, it could be, but it's not.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought I was on the right path there. All right, so
you are incredibly correct. Good looking.
Oh, there it is. Oh, now we got the compliments. So we have a what appears to be a 15-15-15. I'm not sure. Who knows? So, this is Sexy Pants Julian. All right, if you guys don't watch Trailer Park Boys, whoever's in Twitch, I'm sure it's very late for some of you, and I'm sure some of you were exhausted by that Frost game there. But if you guys don't watch Trailer Park Boys, you need to go to Netflix. You need to put on a pair of comfy pants and literally sit in your house for 14 hours and watch every single episode of Trailer Park Boys there is. And honestly, you will be better for the experience. I promise you, you will.
Tell me you don't cry at the end. Tell me you don't cry.
inside because it's just so
Right.
beautiful.
You bond with the characters so much so you're like, these are my friends, and then they're gone.
Yep.
It's over.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. J-Rock, I mean, I'm catching his one-liners now. I've watched probably all the seasons. I don't know, like 6 or 7 times. I'm actually just now catching J-Rock's lines. He is a funny guy. He is a funny guy. So we have the Safe Command Center inside My Darling's base, and then we have a reactor and a depot. So My Darling did a good job transitioning from no wall to wall to natural. So Legos, as a Diamond Zerg player yourself, closing in on Masters, what do you think Lualis is doing, and where do you think he should go from here?
I mean, with the extra gas, Kuko, he should just go Roach Hydra.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree with you.
Especially with the Hydra buff. It's down to 0.75 from 0.82.
Which is,
attack
what,
speed.
a 20% damage increase or something like that, or a 10% damage increase?
Yeah, it's decent enough to make a difference in a pack.
10% damage. What's the... You wouldn't happen to know the critical mass for Hydra is, would you?
I do not.
Because the old critical mass is probably reduced by 10% now with that damage buff. So, like, if it was 7 Hydras, you only need 6 Hydras to make up for the damage lost. Which is actually pretty substantial if you think about it. I just blew my own mind. I'm trying to do math, and that's not happening. All right, so this
Not for anybody here.
the Reaper is not gonna make it. Oh, jumped up and got him. I don't think I've ever seen that. The Reaper got caught mid-air. That is awesome. She said the same exact thing. Jumped up and bit him in the ass. Yeah, you know what? They're not stalkers. They don't get instant transmission. They have little jetpacks. So, this is a clunky way to do a Baneling bust. It's almost like my Thor drop, my legendary Thor drop.
The only problem with it, it's really late, but luckily enough, that Banshee's not out yet. So as long as it gets done now, it could be worthwhile. But once the Banshee's out, he's screwed.
Yeah, and this is actually I thought for sure he left that door open. Actually, he is now getting right inside the base. My Darling's in a really bad situation here. They're full surround here with the Zerglings, but the Heli's doing a good job of cleaning up the Zerglings. The Zergling's still doing a lot of damage here, but he lost so many units. Didn't really do any lasting damage.
He needed to go run past all that crap and just go straight to the mineral line.
Yeah, he got hung up on the bottom hoe. He should have just gone straight for... Well, actually, that's kind of backwards. I guess the bottom hoe is the one you want. I don't really know. I don't know. Luala's being a little too hard on himself, but he's going to go ahead and give the victory to My Darling. 4-0. Great game.
If it wasn't for being random, he probably could have competed a lot better. I think he had the skill, but you know, playing random is tough.
Absolutely. So, yeah, if you enjoyed this event, please go to our sponsor, Zeek.com. Join our events. If you didn't like our event, you think it'd do it better, go to our sponsor and create an event. The only thing that you can do is help the StarCraft community get bigger and better, and everyone just have fun. This event specifically, the minimum cash prize you can win is $10. If you want to win 10 easy bucks, you have to be Diamond Master GM on any server. Every region is welcome to play. So I encourage you, come back and have fun. I believe it'll be bi-weekly. If there's enough player interest, I'll make it weekly. But right now it's bi-weekly. So that is a potential of, at minimum, $260 you guys can win through Vivid Challenger Cup. So thanks for coming. If you're not already following me, please follow me. And I'll see you guys next time.